and everything's working, and I can go ahead and reseal the display back into the device to make sure everything is seated correctly, and then go ahead and screw it all back down. So this is it, the iPhone 6s 16 gig on iOS 10.2 that I picked up off of eBay for $60 and replaced the display, home button, and battery. Now it's a shame that Apple wouldn't replace the battery as it was under the unexpected shutdown replacement program, but in the end it was just easier.
Recalled, banned on flights, explosive. It's the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Hi guys, welcome back to another Hugh Jeffries video. In this video, I'm going to be resurrecting the phone Samsung doesn't want you to remember. So I cracked open the device and found inside what looked to be an Apple battery, but further inspection revealed that this wasn't actually an Apple battery and rather a straight up knockoff. You can usually tell that by the lack of the little piece of foam that goes over the connector of the battery. I also found underneath the battery those battery adhesive tabs which had been incorrectly applied. So I had to rip the battery violently out of the phone to remove it. Now keep in mind, this was not only a rip-off Apple battery, but it was also expanded and 100% fully charged. So probably not the smartest idea, but lithium-ion batteries are safer than you think they are. And there's people out there that say right to repair is something that shouldn't be passed as a law to manufacturers because of lithium-ion batteries being dangerous.
If you took chalk, ground it up, and mixed it with some MRE cocoa powder from like the late 70s, and turned it into a compressed food bar of sorts, and just like fed it to some poor unsuspecting victim.
This tire tried to fight for equal rights and must be euthanized. By now, so much of the processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all that processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all that processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all that processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all that processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all processed rubber for the tire production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all that remains. The production has been wasted on trivial bullshit that this is all that remains.
Bullshit.
Requires it. An internal roller spreads melted butter. The machine then drops the buttered slices face up onto the belt that moves through the production line, where first, an automated depositor squirts on the quantity and type of mayonnaise the customer requested.
Next, a high-frequency blade uses the power of the samurai. Here is malfunctioning and is spinning way too fast to reasonably create any. This can come in exotic shapes and flavors. Lots of mints to bounce out of the trays and 2 mints. That normally would be fine and dandy, but unfortunately, Janet here has just stopped giving a shit and allows swaths of mints to bounce. Unfortunately, Janet here has just stopped giving a shit and allows swaths of mints. But unfortunately, Janet here has just stopped giving a shit and allows swaths of mints to bounce. Precisely 72 mints. That normally would be fine and dandy, but unfortunately, Janet here has just stopped giving a shit and allows swaths of mints to bounce.
He come by and lets everybody fucking have a good time. I'm not one of those kind of parents either. No. Right? My job as a guide to answer your fucking questions, try to raise you fucking right, but let you make your own fucking choices within reason. So I sit somewhere in the middle. We can talk about anything. I'll give you guys freedom to say shit as long as you don't say dirty words in front of your mother. Right? I'm pretty easy going. I'm pretty fucking nice. I do expect reciprocation from people though. If I buy you shit, I expect you to take care of it and respect it. Right? I expect you to handle your shit. Anyway, we're changing some things around here if I come back to the fucking I'm not liking the way things are. Alex, overall, you've been doing pretty well. I will admit.
Also, it's not going to be long before we look for houses online.
Well, it's going to maybe a while. I wouldn't say a while. I mean, it'll be good for making money for a job.
Yeah, but it may be months before we actually get to the point where we can move.
Well, that's probably going to be at least a month or two before places start opening up. Because people will start seeing refunds for like fucking March and April. Anyway, so here's the thing. I'm gonna be more active in what the fuck's going on around here. I can't be overrated and don't feel that shit. I gotta be here doing this. I'm trying to come up with new ideas and stuff to have, unless you're just gonna keep fucking eating hamburger helper for the rest of your fucking life. You know. You guys also need to be going to look around and come up with new ideas and stuff to have, unless you're just going to keep fucking eating hamburger helper for the rest of your fucking life. You know what I mean? Now.
Our actions today impact tomorrow. That's why, at Liberty Utilities, we're investing in sustainable solutions to provide the safe and reliable service our customers and community.
Welcome back to the free features of the Tandem Foundation.
In the car.
And that's if you fucking try to run over the motherfucker. Can even flip your fucking car.
Yes.
Because if you hit it and it wads the fuck up under one of your fucking front tires and you're...
You know what, guys? I now have an opinion changed. I have no...